Okay, here's your 2 Cokes. Let me get you the beers. And you are out of here.
Well, howdy.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
You
How
look
are
great,
you?
and I can't wait to hear you sing.
All right, I'm fired up.
Oh, yeah?
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Hey, darling.
Hey. Yeah, they love you, baby.
Oh.
And what's not to love? Hmm? This new image is you.
Ah, it feels good.
It shows.
You know, I think I must have been a country girl in another life.
Well, you're doing a hell of a job playing one in this life. So how's the band coming?
Great, great. We are tight. Wait till you hear us.
Well, you sounded fine in rehearsal last night.
Please, that's nothing. We were at another 6 hours after you left.
6 hours? No, Macy, you're performing tonight, huh? You gotta take care of that voice now.
Don't worry. My voice feels great.
I hope so. Because this is a very major gig.
I know it, and I am ready, and the band is ready.
Good, because I have all the top-ranking producers from Decadent Records coming in here tonight.
Are you serious?
Yeah, sure am. And if they don't go for it, I brought in a few others. Gordon Hanks from Tri-Cap.
Oh.
Huh? Yeah? Emery Stone from Western. Shelley Kojo. They're all gonna be here.
I won't let you down. I am stoked.
Well, let's launch you, baby. You're ready for the spotlight.
Hey!
Hey, Thorne, what's up? How you doing?
Sly? Good. Place is still rocking and rolling, isn't it?
Yeah, we keep the heat up. So you in town for a while?
Yeah, for a couple of days.
Well, you got here just in time.
Why's that?
Wait, you didn't see the poster outside?
No.
Macy's singing tonight.
Macy?
Yeah, and you should hear her. No, better yet, you should see her.
Why? What's the deal?
Check it out.
That is Macy? My God, she's made a few changes.
Yep, our girl has gone back to her roots.
You mean Boots? She looks like a country western singer.
Yeehaw!
Hello, darling. The door was open. Where are the kids?
Jenny took them to a movie.
Good. Then I'm taking you for dinner. Go grab a sweater. We're going to the beach.
The beach?
Yeah, we're going to have a moonlight picnic. The car's packed. Everything's there except a blanket. I'll grab one.
James, wait a minute.
What?
We need to talk.
Well, we can talk by the ocean. It's a much better atmosphere.
No, we need to talk right now.
All right. Let's work up an appetite with some good heavy talk.
I'm serious. Very serious.
Prince Omar.
Yes?
The administration has permitted me to turn off the life support machines.
Farewell, my beauty. Farewell, if it must be. What is happening, Doctor? Is there a pulse? Is she breathing?
Nurse! Yalla! Assist the breathing!
Doctor.
Sure, the dial readings are correct. It is ready to go. Pedals. Clear. Again. Wait. It's a pulse.
Thanks be to God.
Yes. A definite heartbeat.
She is going to make it.
It appears so.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. Any signs that she's coming to?
No. But her pulse is weak, but improving.
Pulse is 120/70.
Excellent. She's going to make it. She does not want to leave us. She will make it.
What is it, Brooke? What's the matter? It's Ridge, isn't it? He did another number on you today, didn't he?
No, James.
Then what happened?
It's not what happened. It's what's about to happen.
What is that? What are you trying to say to me, Brooke? Brooke?
There's really no easy way to tell you this, James.
Then don't. Don't say it.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
Oh, like there's a... Is there a right way to take it? No, I don't think so. It's better that I don't take it at all, so I won't. You must be out of your mind to even suggest it.
I know.
Then don't suggest it, and I will forget that we ever had this insane conversation.
James, I wish I could do that. I wish I could deny it and ignore it and just put it out of my mind so that I could move on with my life. Our life.
That isn't the worst idea.
Maybe not.
You know, you're making a mistake. The biggest mistake of your life.
That seems to be everybody's concern these days. The mistake that I'd be making if I did this or that.
Well, all you have to do is look behind you. To last year, the year before that, or the 5 years prior to that. To the days wasted. The emotions you wasted on a man who didn't care, or certainly didn't care enough. Now, can you seriously consider a future with this person? Can you? Can you do that? Can you do that, Brooke, and love yourself at the same time?
Excuse me. Hi. I used to know someone who looked very much like you. In fact, she was my wife at one point.
Well, if that ain't a coincidence, I used to know somebody that looked just like you.
You don't say. I think you still know him.
Oh, no, this fella would have sat right down and ordered me a drink.
Sly, 2 iced teas. On the double. So, what gives?
Well, I got myself a brand new career.
You having a good time with it?
Does it look like I'm having a good time with it?
It sure does. Macy, not to change the subject, but I heard that your mom is still not talking to you?
Yeah. Well, that's what this singing career is all about, Thorne. I am my own woman now.
So you're hoping to get a record contract?
Yes, I am. It does happen.
Oh, once in a blue moon, it does.
You know, along with this new persona of mine, I have decided to lay down a few ground rules. And one of them is I've stopped associating with negative people.
In other words, you want to ignore reality.
If it tries to bring me down, yes, I ignore
Macy,
it.
don't get me wrong, because I am not trying to be the voice of doom here. I hope you succeed. I would love you to become a superstar. I'll be the first person to run out and buy your CD.
But you don't think I have a prayer?
No, I think you have a lot of talent. It's just a long shot. And I wouldn't want you to invest too much hope into it.
Make a small investment, get a small return. I am going to put everything into this, Thorne. I'm scraping up every hope from every corner of my existence, and I'm going to pour it all into this. You gotta stick around and see me tonight. I put on one hell of a show.
Maybe I will.
Maybe you won't, huh? That's okay. That's okay. Maybe you'll catch one of my songs on the radio one day.
Nothing would make me happier. I gotta go. Take care, Macy.
I don't know what's ahead for Rich and me, or if I will even like myself for doing
Then
this.
take some advice from your friendly psychiatrist and please don't do it.
James, I can't. I will regret it for the rest of my life.
That is nonsense.
I have carried this torch for 7 years. I hate admitting it, but I have. Now, this is the first time that I feel Ridge is completely sincere about wanting to marry me. I can't just ignore it after all this time, after everything that I've been through.
What was I? What was our relationship? What was that, Brooke? Was that just posturing so that you could send a message to the man that you really wanted? Were you just using me? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Did you ever love me? I really would like to know.
Yes. Yes, of course I loved you, James. I still love you.
Oh, don't give me that nonsense. If you loved me, you would not be ripping my world apart like you are doing now. And you make no mistake, that's exactly what you are doing. Well, you're gonna see it, and you are gonna own it. You are wrecking my world, Brooke Logan.
Your mystery woman is tenacious.
I knew that from the moment I set eyes on her.
She will not be denied her life. Now, if only she would regain consciousness.
She will.
It is almost as though you know this woman.
Strange, is it not? I have never seen her in a conscious state. Never heard her voice. Never even seen the color of her eyes. And yet, I do feel a bond. I know she is a fighter. Were she not so beautiful, I'd say she was a soldier. A very brave soldier.
I would happily serve in an army of soldiers such as she.
Doctor, is she over the crisis?
In a sense. She may still yet die of atrophy. But at least she's not on a respirator.
I want to take her home.
What did you say, Excellency?
Prepare her to leave the hospital. I will personally pick her up. Today.
You want to take this woman to the palace?
Yes.
But, Excellency, she needs care. Do you truly want to take on that responsibility?
I have already taken on that responsibility. I did that weeks ago.
Excellency, this woman is a stranger. Who knows where she comes from, what her background is?
What are you trying to say, Doctor?
Only that a person of your esteemed position might not want to complicate his life with such a questionable lady.
I will take that under advisement. Now, prepare her to leave the hospital. I will personally pick her up in 10 minutes.
You have never laid eyes on him. Not even batted an eyelash. And he is in love with you.
I am too.
You're angry, and I'm just standing here feeling like a fool.
Am I supposed to say something that makes it all better?
No, James. I guess I'm supposed to feel this way.
There's nothing like pain for removing the guilt.
Is that how you want me to feel? Guilty?
No. I want you to love me. That is all I have ever wanted.
How can I look at you and everything that you brought into my life and to my children's lives? Happiness, sharing, a sense of family. How can I look at that and not love you? How can I look at that and not have major reservations for what I'm about to do? I can't. But I have to. Because if I don't resolve this obsession that I have for Ridge, I'm not going to be able to move on with my life, with you, or with anybody else. I just won't.
Do you know what the hardest part of this is?
What?
Watching the woman I love get into something that I know is going to result in disaster. Oh my God, Brooke. You are making a bad mistake. I feel that. I feel it so strongly.
What choice do I have? I mean, after everything that I've been through with Ridge, what alternative do I have than to just run this to the very end?
And you go ahead. You go ahead and you run this to the very end.
Please don't tell me you'll be waiting for me on the other side.
Why not? You're gonna need a friend. You'll need a friend, Brooke, and regardless of what happens between you and Ridge, I suppose that's what I am, huh? I'm your friend.
Yeah, you are.
Friends don't abandon one another. Oh, romances, they come and they go, but friendship prevails. We will prevail. I do believe that. This is not as if I'm trying to sell you something.
James.
I'm gonna say something to you. I'm gonna say it only once. You be careful. You be careful with your heart. It's been broken way too many times for someone so young.
Gently. Very gently. That will be all, thank you. You will awaken, my lovely lady. Awaken to a whole new world. A world you will learn